Yo, hello. I just want to make this video real quick, bro. I'm just out here watching the sunset, and I just wanted to make this video to say if if a war does, I'm on FaceTime right now, so there's cars passing by. So if they pass by, I'm literally on FaceTime right now, and that's all it is. This is FaceTime. But if World War III does happen, bro, I'm not going. I'm gonna just say it like that. I'm not going, bro. I'm not doing it. I personally don't believe in the agendas of this country, and it's my personal decision to not I'm not killing anyone in the name of America, bro. I'm not going, bro. It's not a fear thing. Like, I'm scared of fucking going to war. Like, bro, I've gone to war with myself long enough, bro. Like, I'm not afraid of violence. I'm not afraid of bloodshed. I'm against it, but I'm not afraid of it. But I'm not going, bro. I'm not going to no fucking war. I'm not going to no fucking Iran. I'm not going to fucking wherever the fuck they want to take us. Like, I'm simply not fucking doing it. And this is my personal decision. I'll go to jail. I'll deal with the consequences of my decision. And every other man can make the decision for themselves if they want to decide to fight in the name of a system that ultimately is driven by greed. A system that's literally driven by greed and power, pure power and control. Not what they try to place on the surface of saving the nations, right? Like, they make it seem like America is like this country that is like just gonna save everyone, you know? We're the country that saves every other country, and that's not true. We're the country that fucks up every other country. It's just the way it is. Right? We're the country that fucks up every other country. We meddle into places where we shouldn't meddle in, that are better left unmeddled. And that's what we do, bro. And we're all part of it, bro. Like, if you are part of the day-to-day and you go to work, you buy from grocery stores, you're still part of it. You buy iPhones. We're all part of it, bro, to some percentage, right? But obviously we're not like the people at the top who are very much so the spearheads of this whole system. You know, we're just part of it. We've been placed into it, a lot of us, without even our consent. We've just been placed into it without knowing any better. So we participate in it without knowing any better. And it's not necessarily our fault, but we still participate in it, bro. So, like, if you buy from Amazon and shit like that, you're still part of it. You're still part of it. If you participate in organized sports, if you... There's a fucking plane going overhead, of course, but if you watch organized sports, NFL, NBA, like, I'm not saying sports in and of themselves are bad, but if you watch these kinds of things, then you are participating in the matrix, the system, whatever you want to fucking call it. If you go to school, you go to your matrix job, and you are participating in it, bro. Whether you know it or not, but you are. And like I said, bro, I won't go to no fucking war. I won't go to Iran. That's the point of this video. Is I'm not going to Iran. Right? I'm not going to Iran. I'm not going to Tehran. I'm not going to Bahrain, Saran, Koran, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm not fighting for this stupid ass country. I'm not even necessarily, bro. My heritage isn't even from here, bro. My heritage isn't even from here. I'm fucking Hispanic, Latino. Why the fuck would I fight for this country? Why would I do that, bro? Like, people who have just hid our history from us. Like, you think I'm playing? I'm not. People who have just hid history from our peoples, from my peoples. Why the fuck would I? People who are trying to take my people out of our rightful land. Why the fuck would I leave? Why the fuck would I fight for this country? Right? If you're white, you can fight for your own country, bro. A country that frankly doesn't give a damn about you, bro. You think just because you have white skin, they care about you? They don't care about you, bro. You're just a pawn. You see, we're all just a pawn, bro. So at the end of the day, the less I give my energy to these kinds of things, the better, which is why I don't even really care. But I'm just saying, like, if there is a war, if it breaks out, I simply won't participate. Like, I won't do it. It's that simple. You don't have to do it either. There's consequences. You might go to jail. You will go to jail, but you make the decision, bro. You want to go, because there is karma for everything you do. So if you want to go, like I said, fight for a country that doesn't give a shit about you. Fight for a country that has hidden agendas and uses you as a pawn. And then go ahead and do it if you want to do it. I would rather not give my energy to this shit, like I said, but why would I give my energy to this, to all this bullshit that they try to fucking put on us, when I could give my energy to this instead? Look at this beautiful fucking sunset, beautiful sunrise, just out here at a park playing soccer. It doesn't have to be that complicated, bro. But it's the greed. People get driven by ego. They get driven by greed, lust. Lust isn't just sexual. You know, you can lust money. You can lust for food. You can lust for material possession. You can lust for anything. It's not just a sexual thing. But lust is the thing that takes people away from this right here, bro. Just grounding, just being in nature, balanced. And that takes your stress away. But people want to fucking disconnect from themselves, disconnect from nature, disconnect from God, so they become one with their own ego, and things like this happen, bro. Things like shit in Iran that really shouldn't be happening, but they happen because of what I just said, everything I just said. And yeah, I simply won't participate, bro. Like, I don't watch politics. I don't give a shit about politics. If you watch politics, you're just brainwashed. You're brainwashed, bro. Like, if you engage in, I haven't even voted. I'm 23. I've never voted before, bro. Never voted, never will. Because I don't believe in this stupid ass system. I don't believe in this dumb ass system. You know, like, I was forced into this system, bro. I didn't choose to be part of this system. My parents came here because they thought they had a fucking, they had a dream sold to them. You know, they had a dream sold to them by marketing, via marketing, to come here to this country, to take them away from pure living off the land, living off growing your own food, growing your own crops, living naturally, healthy, high vibrationally. They got sold the dream to come to this country, the land of the Starbucks, the land of the Walmart, the land of the Costco, all fucking fruits and food covered in pesticides that isn't even good for you, plastic ass fucking food, the land of the McDonald's. They got sold the dream to come to the land of the McDonald's, bro, to the land of the real estate, to the land of the white picket fence, which is just a fucking lie, and it'll just put you in a fucking, it's just a fucking lie, bro. They got taken away from pure living because they got sold a dream and they bought it. And my parents, who I still live with, are still working to this day, bro. So did it really work out for them? No, it didn't, because they're 50 plus, still working, still slaving away. Did it work out for them? Ask me that question. No, it did not. They could have stayed in Mexico, lived off the land, lived frugally. In comparison to this country, of course, it's not the best, but it's better than fucking being 50 plus, still working, bro, still slaving away for another company, for other people. Why the fuck would you do that? You know, so they got sold the dream, they bought it, and they thought they were doing good by bringing us here and raising us here. In reality, they would have done much better by raising us in our homeland, in their homeland. That would have been 10 times better, bro. That would have been 100 times better. But you make do with what you have. You make do with what it is, and it is what it is. And I'm gonna probably finish this video, otherwise I'm gonna start saying some stupid stuff. Usually when I make the videos too long, I start saying stupid shit, and the substance just isn't profound or authentic anymore. And yeah, bro, point blank being, I'm on FaceTime right now. I'm FaceTiming myself at a park right now. I'm FaceTiming my aunt. But look, if you ever want to record out in public and you have anxiety about it, just pretend like you're on FaceTime. It's that simple. Just pretend like you're on FaceTime with your aunt, pretend like you're on FaceTime with your cousin, and you'll see your anxiety fucking like go away so much, your social anxiety. Just pretend like you're on FaceTime, bro. That's all you have to do. Just pretend like you're on FaceTime with your friend or some shit, and it'll be so much easier. But I'm gonna finish this video now, bro, and point blank being, to circle back around, if this country goes to war, I'm not fucking going. This is my personal decision. I recommend that everyone, all men, because women of course aren't gonna go, but I recommend that all women, all men do the same. So yeah, bye.